Dear students, today our topic is differentiability. Differentiability, that is day 21 is going on. Until yesterday we have discussed continuity topic, 20 days completed in this objective online classes concept. Regarding these online classes objective concept, this is the topic of important in JEE mains and advanced. This is not at all important topic in MSET. This is not in IPE. Only this differentiability topic is for JEE mains and advanced only. Okay, let us discuss the definition of differentiability. Before going to discuss the definition of differentiability, we should learn about the derivative concept. Differentiability. We should learn about LHD and RHD. So what is LHD meaning? Left hand derivative, RHD meaning right hand derivative. A function f of x depends upon its domain. A function f of x is said to be differentiable at a point x is equal to a, at a point x is equal to a, if limit x tends to a, this is also depends upon limit only, limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a whole by x minus a exists finitely, and it is denoted by f dash of a. Limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a exists finitely and it is denoted by f dash of a. This can be also defined as f dash of a is equal to limit h tends to 0, f of a plus h minus f of a whole by h. General notation in first fundamental principle in IP, we have discussed fundamental principle or first principle. Using this one, f dash x equal to limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole by h. So this is called as derivative of a. So f of x is derivable at a, this meaning. It is nothing but we can write limit h tends to 0, f of x minus f of a whole by x minus a. If f dash a is equal to like this, f dash of a minus, this can be understood as f dash of a minus is limit h tends to 0, f of a minus h minus f of a whole by h, f of a minus h minus f of a whole by minus h, and f dash of a plus, f dash of a plus meaning limit, this is called as LHD, meaning a left neighborhood is, we are calculating the derivative using left neighborhood of a, it is differentiable at a negative. So in left neighborhood of a, this can be understood as f dash of a plus s, a plus can be written as limit h tends to 0, f of a plus h minus f of a whole by h. This is denoted as RHD. If LHD is equal to RHD, then if LHD equal to RHD, then f of x is said to be differentiable. F of x is said to be differentiable. differentiable yet x is equal to a. So LHD should be equal to RHD. If LHD not equal to RHD, then is said to be, it is not differentiable. If LHD means f dash of a minus is not equal to RHD, that is f dash of a plus, then f of x is said to be, f of x is said to be non-differentiable. F of x is said to be non-differentiable at x is equal to a. So to define f of x is differentiable, it should be limit exist first of all. Sir, why you are calculating? You can ask. First of all, the calculation depends upon limits only. Limit extends to f of x plus h minus f of x whole by h. We have learnt in previous class that f dash x. So to calculate calculate whether the function is differentiable or not, we need to calculate this one, LHD and RHD. Also, limit extends to a f of x minus f of a whole by x minus a. Also, this is one of the concept, but this is better concept. F of x limit extends to a, f of x minus f of a whole by x minus a is called a simple derivative. This is LHD and RHD concept. Both should be equal and it should be continuous. If a function f of x is having, if the function is defined on the left neighborhood and right neighborhood of a given value a, so limit should be exist. Limit exist meaning L equal to RHL. Later it should be continuous. Later the LHD and RHD should be equal. Then only it is said to have follow differentiable. The concept is called as, whether the function is differentiable or not, the total concept is called as differentiability. Now let us write to note, every differentiable function is continuous. Every differentiable function is continuous, but converse need not be true. Converse need not be true. It meaning every differentiable function is continuous, but every continuous function is not differentiable. Of course, we cannot say properly not differentiable, need not be true. Let us see the example taking f of x is equal to modulus of x. Next point, let us discuss that if f of x is any curve, this is the main point for mains and mains and advanced also. F of x is a curve which is having, f of x is a curve which is having sharp edge. Sharp edge, or someone used to say sharp corner. So like a pin, it is a sharp corner. If a curve having sharp edge or sharp corner, then if f of x is a curve which is having sharp edge or sharp corner, there, so where the sharp corner exists, there f of x is non-differentiable. F of x is not differentiable. Let us see the example. Y is equal to modulus of x. You know the modulus of x graph. Plenty of times we have discussed that. This is the 0, this is 0 here. The modulus of x is having 0. At 0, the modulus of x, this is y is equal to plus x concept, and this is y is equal to minus x concept. Sharp corner at 0. So undoubtedly we can say that the modulus of x is non-differentiable at x is equal to 0. Modulus of x is non-differentiable. Non-differentiable at x is equal to 0. But now let us discuss about continuous. What is the meaning of continuous? It is without breaks or without stops. We can draw the modulus x curve without lifting the pen directly. So wherever you are drawing like this, modulus of x is continuous. Now you can understand this is an important concept that modulus of x is continuous but not differentiable. Yet x is equal to 0. X of x equal to 0 for everywhere. Modulus of x is differentiable and modulus of x is continuous everywhere. This is the example of f of x as a curve. Every curve is no need to differentiate. If every curve is differentiable, it is always continuous. If every curve is not continuous, then no need to say the concept it is differentiable. Now let us discuss about example next one. So now you can understand that the theory of the differentiability is the limit should be exist. LHD should be equal to RHD. It should be continuous. Continuous meaning just yesterday itself we have learned that LHL, not LHD. LHL equal to RHL and it's also equal to F of A, whatever the value we used to give. LHL equal to RHL and it should be equal to F of A and also differential meaning here LHD equal to RHD. Such proper conditions should satisfy the given f of x should satisfy the given conditions. Y is equal to, let us see the example 2. Y is equal to modulus of sine modulus x. Yet x is equal to n pi. Let us discuss. We know that, just simply you can understand, we know that sine n pi equal to 0. If you are drawing the curve, here put minus 2 pi minus 3 pi by 2 like this. Minus 2 pi minus 3 pi by 2 minus pi, like this you can write minus pi by 2 0, pi by 2 pi, 3 pi by 2 2 pi. Minus 2 pi to 2 pi. Minus 2 pi to 2 pi I am drawing. Put here 0 and 1. We are drawing the curve sine y is equal to modulus of sine modulus x. So take x is negative or positive, it becomes positive. Sine n pi equal to 0. So wherever n pi equal to 0, put here this is 0. This is 0. Of course, sine 0 is 0. This is 0. This is 0. Now other number sine 3 pi by 2, sine minus 3 pi by 2 becomes sine 3 pi by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 means sine 270 degrees. It is nothing but minus 1 and my modulus is there. Then simply put 1 here. 1. Like this also this is 1. Like this also this is 1. Like this is 1. Now draw like this. Sharp edge. Where the curve is having sharp corner, meaning depends upon x-axis. Sharp corner here. This is sharp corner. So wherever sine n pi equal to 0, yet sharp corner, yet minus 2 pi comma minus pi comma pi comma 0 comma like this. 0 comma pi comma 2 pi. Y is not differentiable. Y is not differentiable. Now you see page number 56. You can read the properties of the differentiability. Differentiability of a function over interval he given. Page number 56, left side, standard results above is there. A function f of x is defined on open interval a comma b, said to be differentiable on open interval a comma b. It is differentiable for each point on a comma b. Of course, it is obviously it is true. A function f of x is defined on closed interval a comma b is differentiable on closed interval a comma b means if f of x is a function differentiable on closed interval a comma b. F of x is differentiable on closed interval a comma b. It should be differentiable. It should be differentiable on right neighborhood of a plus, and left neighborhood of b, and between a comma b means for each and every value between a comma b. Example, this is 2, this is 3. You take 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 like that until 2.9, until 3 you can take. So right neighborhood of A and left neighborhood of B, it should be satisfies. So whenever it is satisfying like that, it is differentiable. Next, yesterday we have discussed that every trigonometric function is continuous. In the similar way, we can say that every trigonometric, logarithmic, algebraic, exponential, all functions are differentiable, depends upon the domain. Because, example, e power x is there. Already we have learned the derivative of e power x, and we thought proof also we have discussed. E power x derivative, e power x, and cos x derivative, minus sin x derivative, cos x, everything. For every function, we have learned the derivatives using the first principles. So every function is trigonometric, algebraic, and exponential functions are differentiable over the domains. That is the main. Now, just one formula is there. Let us discuss one formula, and depends upon the formula. Some sums are there. If formula if f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y, if f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y, then f dash x is equal to f dash 0 into f of x. F dash x is equal to f dash 0 into f of x. Now, let us say the proof. F dash x formula, we know that limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole by h. Now, f dash x we can write using this one as, according to formula, f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y given. Limit h tends to 0. Write here f of x into f of h minus f of h, f of x whole by h. Now, you take common here, f of x taken common, you can write here, this is f of h minus 1, f of h minus 1 by h. That is equal to f of x taken common, you write here, into limit h tends to 0, f of, substitute here 0 plus h minus f of 0 whole by h. Why you are writing f of 0 here? If you put here, let it be equation 1, let it be equation 2. Put x is equal to 0 and y equal to 0. From 1 I am writing. From 1 we can understand f of this is 0 plus 0. F of 0 plus 0 is equal to f of 0 into f of 0. F of 0 plus 0 becomes f of 0. So f of 0 is equal to f of 0 whole square. F of 0 get cancelled one time. So f of 0 is equal to 1 we got. F of 0 is equal to 1. Instead of 1 I substitute here f of 0. So you can understand now f of x into limit h tends to 0, f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 whole by h. This is nothing but the formula f of x plus h minus f of x by h. So what is the value instead of x? Here 0 is there. So it is nothing but you can define as f dash 0. That implies the formula f dash x is equal to, I am writing f dash of 0 into f of x. F dash of 0 into f of x. This one I have written last. F dash x is equal to f dash 0 into f of x. Depends upon this formula. In AEEE 2002 one question given. That is the worked example 6 in page number 57. Page number 57, worked example 6 is there. Example 6. F of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y. F of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of x. F of x into f of y given. X comma y belongs to R. It's okay. It is general notation. X comma y belongs to R. F of 5 is equal to 2. F of 5 is equal to 2 and f dash 0 is equal to 3. F dash 0 is equal to 3, then you should calculate the value of f dash 5. F dash 5. You should calculate the value of f dash 5. Now use the formula f dash 5 equal to, I am writing the formula once again, f dash x is equal to f dash 0 into f of x. So substitute here 5 instead of x. F dash of 5 is equal to f dash of 0 into f of 5. If you know the formula directly, you can write. Otherwise, you should do the sum. F dash 0 value here 3 and f of 5 value 2. So 3 2s are 6. This is the simple question in IEEE 2002. Now, let us discuss some functional relations using further derivatives. Functional relations. Using these functional relations, you can do some problems in level 1. Of course, we know already, maybe we have discussed the functions. If f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y, put if f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y, put f of x is equal to a power x. A power x into a power y concept is equal to a power x plus y. Second one, f of x plus y is equal to f of course, this is simple. F of x plus y separately equal to f of x plus f of y. Then you can understand, put f of x is equal to kx or ax, anything. Third one, f of xy is equal to f of x plus f of y. Okay. Then f of x is equal to log x, because log x y is equal to log x plus log y. In the similar way, if f of x by y is equal to f of x minus f of y also, you can put f of x is equal to log x. So using the equation, whatever the value we need to substitute, such model is called as, such relation is called as functional relation. Now, f of xy is equal to, it's okay. Next one, f of x. Already we have discussed in functions and we have done the sum also. F of x into f of 1 by x is equal to f of x plus f of 1 by x. If you are having any doubt, you can substitute also, and you can calculate. Then put f of x is equal to 1 plus or minus x power n. In functions chapter already we have discussed. If you are having any doubt, simply substitute the value 1 plus x power n and 1 plus 1 by x power n and multiply and divide, multiply and add, you will get the same answer. Next, section formula. Using section formula concept. Of course, this is also nothing but functional relation. F of sixth one, f of mx plus ny by m plus n. Mx plus ny by m plus n is equal to, this is according to formula, m into f of x plus n into f of y whole by m plus n. M into f of x plus n into f of y whole by m plus n. Then, of course, here m and n should not be equal to 0. Then put f of x is equal to, this is called as linear polynomial, ax plus b. And you substitute the value, you can get the answer same. This is the functional relation. Using the functional relations, you can calculate the level 1 sum bits. Okay, I'll discuss level 1 sum bits today. Open page number 57, level 1, module 1. Page number 57, some questions I want to discuss with you. Level 1, page 57. Read first question. F of x is equal to, f of x is equal to x power 3 by 2 minus square root of x cube plus x square minus square root of x cube plus x square. He is asking, according to options you should verify. So LHD I am writing. LHD formula, limit h tends to 0 minus, at 0 only every option given, that is why I am discussing about LHD, f dash of 0 minus, f dash of 0 minus, limit h tends to 0 minus f of 0 minus h minus f of 0 whole by minus h. Substitute here, limit, I mean instead of x you should substitute 0 minus h, of course f of minus h. Minus f of 0 nothing but 0 minus 0, it becomes 0. So limit h tends to 0 minus f of 0 minus h can be written as here minus h power 3 by 2 minus square root of h cube plus h square minus f of 0 means 0 by minus h. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0 minus, now you can write here minus h power 3 by 2. So minus h into square root of minus h. Minus 1 power 3 by 2, like that you can understand. So minus 1 taken common, h root h, like this. Minus, here you take common h square along with root, it becomes h. In the square root you can write h plus 1 whole by minus h. That is equal to limit h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0 minus h take common within the brackets. In numerator I am taking minus h common. Minus h into square root h plus root of h plus 1 whole by minus h. Minus h get cancelled. Substitute here at 0. So that is 0 plus 1, answer 1 we got. In the similar way, RHD meaning limit h tends to 0 plus, limit h tends to 0 plus, that is f dash of 0 plus. So substitute the value, you should write 0, f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 whole by h. In the similar way, I am substituting limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0, h power 0 plus here, h power 3 by 2 minus root of h cube plus h square whole by h. Taking common in the similar way, same, we will be getting minus 1 answer, because h and h will be getting cancelled here. Denominator plus h is there. So h by h get cancelled, and here 0 root h. In the similar way, you will get answer here root h plus 1, answer minus 1. So 1 not equal to minus 1. LHD not equal to RHD. So whenever LHD not equal to RHD, the function f of x is not differentiable at x is equal to 0. Here not differentiable, yes, given second option. Now third question. See the third question. F of x is equal to x square, x lesser than or equal to x naught, and ax plus b, x greater than x naught, is differentiable, then what is at x naught, then what is the value? Now given, whenever he given it is differentiable, you can understand that LHD equal to RHD. LHD equal to RHD. So what is LHD means 2x. No need to calculate in the form of f of limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of x whole by x minus a, or limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole by h. No need. Directly you can understand whenever it is differentiable he given LHD meaning x less than x naught, this is left neighborhood, and x greater than x naught, this is right neighborhood. LHD meaning here left neighborhood x naught minus derivative 2x x square derivative, and this is right neighborhood ax plus b derivative simply ax. So you can understand 2x naught, yet x naught we can write 2x naught equal to a. So x naught equal to a by 2 you can write. One question we should observe that whenever the a function is differentiable, always it is continuous. Also continuous concept I am writing. Also continuous. So whenever it is continuous, so the limit directly you can understand 2x is equal to ax plus b. 2x equal to ax plus b, because LHD here, LHL equal to RHL I am discussing. LHL here you can understand 2x naught equal to ax naught plus b, yet x naught I am writing, yet x is equal to x naught. So a value, yes, we had written 2x naught. So 2x naught is equal to 2x, a means 2x naught, so 2x naught whole square plus b. Here 2x naught we should not write, just a mistake. Continuous concept. LHL equal to RHL. LHL meaning here directly I am writing x naught square. is equal to ax naught plus b. So x naught square equal to, instead of a, substitute 2x naught. So you can understand 2x naught into x naught, 2x naught square plus b. B leave this side, x naught square taken this side. You can understand b is equal to minus x naught square and a is equal to x naught by 2. Using the formula b is equal to minus x naught square given, a is equal to 2x also given. Option 2, second option is the correct answer. Now fifth question. The left hand derivative of f of x equal to step x sin x. LHD of step x sin x. In IP and in MSET also, in the mains also have discussed plenty of times that step x is not differentiable on integers. Other than integers, of course, it is continuous and differentiable in the place of r minus z. So in the region, particular region, real number minus z, the step of x is differentiable. Now step x sin x. Let us discuss about the LHD of step x sin x. So LHD meaning, let us get k. LHD of let us write left neighborhood of step x at k is equal to k minus 1. At k is equal to k minus 1. If he is asking right neighborhood, it is simply k. Example 2 minus, it is 1.9. 1.9 step 1. So 2 plus, it is 2.1. 2.1 step is 2. So left neighborhood is asking, you can write k minus 1. So f of x is equal to, you can write here k minus 1 into sin of k minus 1. K minus 1 into sin x, sin pi x. Okay, very good. Sin pi x. K minus 1 into pi. What is the derivative of sin x? It is cos x. Now f dash x, simply directly LHD I am writing. K minus 1 into cos of k minus 1 into pi. K minus 1 into cos of k minus 1 into pi. Now cos of k minus 1 into pi. Put, he is discussing about integer. Yes. If k is integer, you can understand cos pi, cos n pi I am writing here, where n belongs to z. Cos n pi, n is equal to k minus 1 here, where n belongs to z. Cos n pi gives plus or minus 1 oscillating. Because cos pi meaning minus 1, cos 2 pi plus 1, cos 3 pi minus 1, like that it will be oscillate. So f dash of x you can write here k minus 1 into, of course, internal derivative also should write pi. So into plus or minus 1 you can understand minus 1 whole power k or minus 1 whole power n according to option. Yes, minus 1 whole power k he given into pi. So k minus 1 into k minus 1 option first he given minus 1, yes, minus 1 whole power k into k minus 1 pi. Minus 1 whole power k into k minus 1 pi. Yes, first option is right answer. Now let us discuss sixth question. F of x equal to 1. F of x equal to 1, x less than 0, x square, x greater than 0. X square, x greater than 0. F of x equal to 1, f of x equal to x square given. So according to option, whether it is continuous or differentiable or anything. First, LHL, limit x tends to 0 minus f of x, this one, equal to simply 1. There is substitute 1. RHL equal to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x. 0 plus, so x square, that is equal to limit x tends to 0 plus x square. Substitute 0 here, it is 0 square meaning 0. So LHL not equal to RHL. So f is not continuous. F is not continuous. Now let us discuss about LHD. One derivative is 0 and RHD. RHD derivative 2x, yet x is equal to 0, RHD equal to 0. So f is differentiable. We got like this, but it is wrong. Whenever the function is not continuous, it is never differentiable. Just simply we got here, this is wrong. We should not get like such value. So this question may be wrong. So simply it is not continuous, simply put a fourth option. Of course, he given fourth option. Now let us discuss 8th one. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let us finish 8, 9, 10, 11. The function f of x is equal to modulus of x cube. The function f of x is equal to modulus of x cube is differentiable like that he is asking. Put x greater than 0. When x greater than 0, so y is equal to, we can write x cube. When x less than, x greater than equal to 0, you write, and x less than 0, y is equal to minus x cube. So what is the value, x cube or minus x cube? This is, there is no sharp corner. 0, 1, 2, anything you can write. This is a curve. Plus side and minus side, this is a curve. It is differentiable everywhere. Continuous everywhere or differentiable everywhere. If it is continuous, differentiable everywhere. Okay, let us write 3x square. If f of x I am writing. Right here, x cube, x greater than 0. Simply 0, x is equal to 0. And minus x cube, x less than 0. Like that for 3 values we had written. Now, LHD. LHD meaning 0 minus f dash of 0 minus. It is 3x square. Yet x is equal to 0. So 3 into 0. So that is 0. Of course, f dash of 0 is nothing but 0 here. Next, f dash of 0 plus is equal to. This is 0 minus minus 3x square. F dash of 0 plus equal to 3x square. At x is equal to 0. The 10 plus this is also 0. So 0 equal to 0 equal to 0. Everywhere the answer same we got. We can say that f of x is differentiable everywhere. According to option, differentiable everywhere he given. 8th question, first option. Ninth one, f of x is equal to x 2 minus x minus 2 plus 3x minus x square. X 2 minus x minus 2 plus 3x minus x square. For x less than 1. So left neighborhood of 1. This is right neighborhood of 1. 1 less than x less than equal to 2. Next, right neighborhood of 2. X greater than 2. So we need to calculate. Now 1 minus left neighborhood of 1. 1 plus right neighborhood of 1. 2 minus also will be given 2 minus x. 2 minus x. 2 minus, we should calculate it 2 minus x. 2 plus we should calculate it minus 2 plus 3x minus x square. Now, f dash I am writing, try to understand, f dash of 1 minus. Directly I am writing x derivative 1. Keep a side. Next, f dash of 1 plus. F dash of 1 plus meaning here, 2 derivative 0 minus x derivative minus 1. So, f dash of 1 minus not equal to f dash of 1 plus. So, we can say that f of x is not differentiable at 1. Okay. F is non-differentiable. F of x is non-differentiable at 1. Now, f dash of 2 minus you can take. 2 minus meaning this, take this one. 2 minus, so 2 minus derivative minus 1 because 2 derivative 0. And f dash of 2 plus you write. Minus 2 derivative 0, 3x, 3 minus 2x. I will substitute here Instead of x, we should substitute 2. 3 minus 4 becomes minus 1. So we got f dash of 2 minus is equal to f dash of 2 plus. Therefore, we can say that f of x is differentiable at x equal to 2. F of x is differentiable at x is equal to 2. Now, yes, it is second option. Let us see the 10th question. 10th question, f of x is equal to x square by 2. X square by 2, 0 less than x less than or equal to 1. Next, 2x square minus 3x plus 3. 2x square minus 3x plus 3 at 1 less than x less than 2. 1 less than x less than 2. Options given as continuous. For everything he is discussing about continuous. So no need to calculate derivative. So directly you can understand limit x tends to, this is 0 plus 1 minus. This is 1 plus 2 minus. So at 1 only we can verify. Limit x tends to 1 minus. So left neighborhood of 1. Limit x tends to 1 minus f of x is equal to limit x tends to 1 minus, this is x square by 2. So 1 by 2 is the answer. Now limit x tends to 1 plus f of x. Limit x tends to 1 plus f of x given as limit x tends to 1 plus, this is 2x square minus 3x plus 3. Substitute 1 here, 2 minus 3 plus 3, that is only 2. Minus 3 plus 3 get cancelled. So 1 by 2 not equal to 2. 1 by 2 not equal to 2. So whenever 1 by 2 not equal to 2, LHL not equal to RHL. Therefore, f is not continuous or discontinuous. Given as discontinuous. F is discontinued at x is equal to 1. Yes, third option given. Let us see 11th question. 11th question, f of x equal to a sin modulus of x plus b into e power modulus of x is differentiable. F of x is equal to a sin modulus of x plus b e power modulus of x is differentiable. Differentiable when is asking. Let us take for the trigonometric functions, whenever it is given as differentiable, we can say at a 0 we can take. I mean positive and negative concept. Differentiable, then what is the value we need to calculate. Case 1, let us write. Case 1, x greater than 0 we take. X greater than 0 means modulus x is positive. So a sin x plus b e power x. Next, case 2, x less than 0. That is f of x is equal to a sin minus x. Take minus x plus b e power minus x. Given it is differentiable. LHD is equal to RHD. At 0, at x equal to 0, LHD equal to RHD. So that implies f dash of 0 minus equal to f dash of 0 plus. Now you take the derivative here, a cos x, because sin x derivative cos x, plus b e power x. E power x derivative e power x only is equal to minus a cos x here, minus b e power minus x. Derivative of e power minus x, and internal derivative minus 1 I have written, minus b e power minus x. Yet x is equal to 0 I am writing. That implies a cos x, this is a into cos 0 plus b into e power 0 is 1. This is minus a minus b. Take this side. So 2 into a plus b equal to 0. So a plus b equal to 0, or therefore a is equal to minus b. Given the option as first option. A is equal to minus b. Now 12th question, some print mistake is there. Let us correct the print mistake and later we can explain the 12th question. F of x is, let f of x be define the values of a and b such that the f and f dash are continuous. We should calculate a and b. How he defined? Print mistake is there. Correct the print mistake like this: sin 2x. F of x is equal to sin 2x. 0 less than x less than pi by 6. In between 0 and pi by 6, f of x defined as sin 2x. And ax plus b, this is a linear polynomial if pi by 6 less than x less than 1. Now he is discussing with us that f of x is continuous and differentiable both. No. Such that f of comma f dash both are continuous. F is continuous and f dash is also continuous. Then we need to calculate the value of a and b. Given LHL equal to RHL. LHL equal to RHL for f of x. Later we can write LHL equal to RHL for f dash x. First let us finish this one. So sin 2x. What is LHL meaning here? This is pi by 6 minus and pi by 6 plus. Yet pi by 6 only we should write because pi by 6 is deciding here. So LHL meaning you substitute here pi by 6 limit x tends to a f of x minus f, limit h tends to 0 pi by 6 minus f of x. So directly I am writing sin into 2 pi by 6 is equal to a pi by 6 plus b. So what is the value of sin 2 pi by 6? Sin pi by 3, it is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 equal to a pi by 6 plus b. Let it be first equation. Also, LHL equal to RHL for f dash x. For f dash x, that is also at x is equal to pi by 6. At x equal to pi by 6, LHL equal to RHL for f dash x. That implies, now what is the derivative of sin 2x? It is 2 cos 2x. 2 cos 2 into, instead of x you substitute pi by 6 is equal to, what is the derivative of ax plus b? A into 1 plus 0. So simply a. 2 cos 2 pi by 6. So nothing but cos pi by 3. 2 cos pi by 3 value 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 get cancelled. So a is equal to 1. From 1 you substitute here. You will get the answer as root 3 by 2 is equal to, a means here pi by 6 plus b. So we got a is equal to 1 and b is equal to root 3 by 2 minus pi by 6. A value 1 and b is equal to root 3 by 2 minus pi by 6. Option 3. Option 3 he given. Okay students, we have completed successfully level 1 and concept today regarding differentiability topic. In the topic of differentiability, we have completed level 1. Let us discuss level 2 and some problems, important problems and JEE mains questions in level 3 in next class.